Good day to all you beautiful people. I am Steve Allen, the original. Not the first or not even the second, but the original. I am me and happy to be me. This morning I took a 5-mile run and these thoughts came to me. I carry a recorder and just talk to myself. If you see people talking to themselves, they may not be crazy. Well, maybe not completely, but just have something to say, and the only one that'll listen to them is themselves. So if you see me on the street, my lips are moving, never fear, you will hear it very soon. My lips are moving, so turn up the volume of your device. You are listening or watching to the Country Boy Show. You can listen to this on iTunes, Profile of Winners, or watch it on Sundog Film Productions website or on YouTube. Go to my website, Sundog Film Productions, and click on the button. I made it very simple for you. If you need something fishy, contact England Marine in Astoria, Oregon. Just go to my website and click on the banner. They also have a great line of industrial supplies. They have 6 stores on the Pacific Coast for your convenience. Great people, so check them out. We're running a video right now, right here. You can see on the big screen. Pumpkin Lips and the Captain go shopping there in Astoria, Oregon at England Marine. Can the world's problems be solved? I hear so many say that the world is in a mess. I say to them, sure is, and we haven't learned anything. The world has been around for some 6,000 years, give or take a few hundred, and we have learned nothing. It is like a post I put on a while back entitled, "If you are stupid, do not use." It seems that man gets it into their heads that he is running the show. You hear the phrase, history repeats itself. Well, it really does. In the Bible, I've been reading in Kings, where a king follows God and the people love him. He works hard to lessen the tax burdens by working himself and not living off the people. This king gets old, as we all do, and he wills the kingdom to his son. The people all go along with this because they think the son will follow in his father's footsteps. But here comes the son. New ideas, hope and change. Yeah, you're after some new hope and change, but they might not be what you thought it would be. The son has lived a life of leisure, having a king as a dad, and he wants what his dad had, but with one catch. He doesn't want to work for it. He likes the sound of king on the front of his name and what people give to him, like free golf games, free vacations. His family's flown around in the government chariots, and this gives the king great honor. This whole thing goes to his head and he likes it, but he needs more money. And definitely he will not work like his dad did. No king should work, right? It is just below a king to work. This same pattern you'll find in so many corporations, family businesses, and even in the home. The second and third generations like the life of leisure. This concept is not new. It has been around since the time Adam and Eve were placed on the earth. But where does this decline of responsibility start? It starts in the home. I have heard for years, and many of you have heard it, and some of you believe it, and some of you do it. What is it? Why, are we creating children to become selfish, not wanting to work, not taking care of their families, divorce, infidelity? I feel it is my responsibility to send my child to college. How many of you have that thought? You save, you pound in your child's mind that a college degree is the only way to become rich and famous in the community. You feel good about that too, don't you? Yeah. And then you wonder when the day comes for graduation, your child forgot why they went to college. They had 4+ years of party time. I'm not saying I'll do this, but it is quite a problem. Who did this to them? You have to answer this one, because there are so many different scenarios in life. No single one will cover all. Kind of like healthcare. No single plan will cover all, but the king and his buddies think it will. But, of course, the people that tell you this does not have one fit for their health care. Remember, they are kings and rulers and need better. Here a while back in the news, I heard of a young man, college age, that strapped fireworks on his head and blew his skull in little pieces. This is terrible. I feel sorry for the family. I feel sorry for the young man. What a waste of a good young man. I will have to agree, but what happened a few days later tells the true story. Mom steps forward and wants a warning label to be placed on fireworks, telling people not to strap fireworks to your head because the results could be hazardous to your health. Okay, no comment on that one. Let me repeat this. Mom wants a warning label. Warning labels are good. So I made a book of instructions just pertaining to fireworks. These are the warnings, what you shouldn't do while playing with fireworks. This is going to take about 2 or 3 years. You can see right there. Can you see that? You know, it's going to be a lot of pages in this. I'm in the process right now, creating this book, warning book. It's going to have warning labels, every label you can imagine about fireworks. So this situation will not ever happen again. You're warned not to smoke when filling your car with gas. This is good. You're warned not to put your head into a plastic bag. This is good. You can't breathe. Oh. You've already been told that. You know, they print, do not place head in plastic bag on the back plastic bag. Do not let get it near children. Do not place your head in a plastic bag. They still do it. You're told not to have a king. This is good. But you do it anyway. Some of you know what I'm talking about these days. So where am I going with all this king thing? Health warnings, eating properly. It should come from the parents in a home. In the home. Yes, in the home. The home with parents, mom and dads, is the part of the equation that has disappeared, and this is why the world and America is in the mess we are in now. Surprise! Global warming, global cooling, global anything is not the problem. Mom and dad, you cannot shift the blame. You made a choice to have children, and now you have to be parents. Your day of being non-responsible is over. You cannot let the government, a teacher, or a clergy teach your children. They don't have an invested interest in your child. You have now become the teacher, the clergy, and the government in your home. You are mom and dad. There is no special pill you can take when you become parents to learn everything. There is no book. There's a lot of books, but you can learn some. But if you always wished, why doesn't somebody write a book on how to be a parent before I got into this mess? It was fun for a few seconds, wasn't it? Now you got a whole lifetime to pay for it. You will have sad times, good times, and all times in between. but you are responsible for your child. That is your child. Freddie is your child, okay? Not anybody else's. You are to take care of Freddie. I'm not using Freddie, that was just to sound like a good name. I think I will continue this later. You know, it's getting a little long, so I welcome you to come back. I'm going to talk more about the story, as Paul Harvey used to say, about families. In fact, I'm going to do it on part 2 of this one right here. So anyway, wow. You know, I sure like this word. Doesn't it make you feel wowie? I think I will go for another 5-mile run. I can't believe all the thoughts that are hiding in my brain and are flushed out when my blood surges through my brain. It is so great to have my blood surging with my DNA. Wow, I am me. I am Steve Allen, the country boy. Go to my website for more information and topics and watch a video or two. Check out Monster Clams. Last week, in 2 days, I had 42,000 visitors. I like that one. That was pretty good. Of course, it's over 4 million right now anyway, total. I think, in fact, it's almost 4 million, 4.5 million. But anyway, thank you, all you that are watching it. If you haven't watched it, you need to check out what so many people all over the world is watching. So until next time, have a great day. I am, and don't forget, a popsicle will disappear unless it stays frozen. Check out my sponsor, England Marine. Got their address right here. Check it out. That little video's playing again. So anyway, till I see y'all again, have a great day and a great life. And I do hope each and every one of you works on making that home a little better place than it was yesterday. I am gone. Thank you. Love each and every one of you. I'm gone. Bye.